AI recommended me to learn Turkish or Farsi next. Some people have been asking me why I didn't learn Chinese first, and there are a couple reasons for this. The first being that I originally picked Russian, French, and Arabic based on the number of countries that speak them. The second reason is that I can speak Japanese, but reading and writing kanji is a whole different story. Japanese borrowed thousands of characters from Chinese, and I can't read or write most of them. You tend to forget when you're not practicing it. And Chinese has way more characters than Japanese does. So I figured if I can't read Japanese, there's absolutely no way in hell I'm going to be able to read Chinese. But also, I decided to stop learning French because it can be a little bit boring at times. It's somewhat predictable once you get to learn the grammar. The other reason is that now I'm going for languages where the combination is considered to be extremely rare. You see, most French speakers, they'll tend to learn English, German, Spanish. Same for Russian. In Russia, they'll frequently learn German, French, Spanish, other European languages. Arabic speakers, they're a lot more likely to learn French and English, for example, Morocco or Tunisia. And Japanese speakers, they are the most likely to learn Chinese and Korean. And same for Chinese speakers too. They're the most likely to learn Japanese or Korean. And same for also Korean speakers. So now I'm going for language combinations that are extremely rare. And you almost never see people with this combination of languages. Now, ChatGPT told me that it's already incredibly rare for somebody to be able to speak English, Japanese, Russian, and Arabic. And ChatGPT told me that if I were to add Turkish to the mix or Farsi to the mix, it would make this combination extremely even more rare, and it would cover multiple geopolitical regions that are very important. It also suggested Mandarin Chinese as a third option, but this combination is a lot less rare because there are many Russians who are learning Chinese and there are many Chinese who are learning Russian. Also, it's a lot more common for Japanese speakers to know Chinese. So I'm torn, guys. Which language do you guys think I should learn next, Turkish or Farsi? I run into a lot more Persian people here in California than I do Turkish people. So I think purely based on where I'm living, Farsi would be a lot more convenient. And the bonus is that their alphabet is almost entirely identical to Arabic. And there are no gendered nouns or verbs in Farsi, so it's significantly easier to learn the grammar. However, I discovered that Japanese speakers have a significant advantage when it comes to learning Turkish because their syntax and grammar is almost entirely identical. AI literally said a person fluent in English, Russian, Arabic, Turkish, and Japanese could directly understand media across NATO, Russia, Middle East, Central Asia, East Asia. That's an extremely rare intelligence analyst style language portfolio. Now, I asked AI to estimate how long it would take me to become super fluent in these languages. Not just conversationally fluent, but fluent enough that I could actually translate political or business dialogue. And AI said that if I'm continuing at the pace that I'm continuing right now, Russian, it would probably take me 2 to 3 years to translate comfortably. For Arabic, it's going to take 4 to 6 years. See, that's how hard Arabic is. It takes significantly longer than Russian and much longer than French. French, it's 1.5 to 2 years. AI said for Turkish and Farsi, it's about the same length. It would take me roughly 2 to 3 years to become that level of fluent. So I assume to be conversationally fluent, it would take about a year then. So I'm really torn. Do you guys suggest I learn Turkish or Farsi next?